perfectly fine, Martin.
Yay. I won't settle down for the past and not the now.
I'll move on. Okay.
On into dark, past where you left
No.
a mark.
She's done it! Oh my god.
Those times were yesterday.
Barely have a piece of paper.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Yeah.
write a code on it.
Oh,
Fuck
when
off.
those days
Yeah,
they were golden, they were fine. Take your foes gold.
It's already
Oh.
going.
I will settle
That's fine, that's
down
really
for
funny.
the past and not the
This is so
now.
stupid.
I'll move on.
Is pencil okay?
Yeah.
Oh, it never waits. But that's the thing about life.
How are you guys enjoying this podcast so far?
You had some fun and
Hope it's good.
And I'm so happy
Okay, you know what,
I
we'll
could
just start. I'll just go
spend
sit in
my
the bed.
time.
Okay, we're live on Instagram.
There you go.
Hello, everyone.
Here we are,
Finally.
Hello.
Welcome to season 2 of the Creepcast.
The Creepcast.
Season 2.
Dude, we
Yeah,
need
season
to
2 now.
Exactly.
Because last year
Yeah.
was season 1.
Oh, yeah, well,
Damn.
We release an EP.
An EP.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What is
so
it called, guys?
it's called Sidelines because
Wow.
Sidelines is the main bitch in this EP.
Indeed.
Can I even say that on the YouTube?
You naughty,
It's
naughty.
probably fine.
I can't say that Hellfire is the side.
No.
No, I probably can't.
Hellfire is also. They're all the main character.
They're all the main
Yeah.
character, yeah.
By the
Yeah.
way, for you on Instagram, we're recording our podcast, which is on YouTube. So
It will be
you're
coming out at
watching the
some point.
live,
And
and then
Is that on
Oh.
Instagram?
yeah, that's Instagram.
hello. Hi.
I can't
and
see
hi
who's watching
YouTube.
from here.
Hi,
okay,
YouTube.
I can pull up the stream cam so you can
Yeah,
watch
so we
the,
can read
the
comments.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, we made popcorn, and
We
now
made-
it's all gone
it's all
because
gone.
we keep eating it before we're even starting. It takes us
Listen,
10 years to
it's-
set up.
it's nice. Alright.
Very, very nice. Okay.
So let's talk about what we've done since the last podcast
Last
episode.
podcast.
I can't even remember when that was. That
Okay.
was way too long ago.
It was way too long ago. So we will have released the Right Now. We'll have released Right Now as a single, right? Okay.
I think we did the
Because
last podcast episode was when right before we released, right? No,
No,
it wasn't. I'm
No, it
fucking
wasn't.
stupid.
No,
We released Right Now.
It's been
this
like
summer.
2 months or
It's
something.
been 2
like-
months. Jesus
So
Christ.
okay. So Right
We-
Now
we-
was released. Whoa.
We did like 3 episodes, then it was like right before the exams and like we were all stressed out.
I think
out of
in
minds.
season 1 there were 5 episodes.
Mm.
No, it's 3.
Are you
Three.
sure?
Yeah.
3 episodes.
Three.
yeah.
No, it's more than 3. I'm
Oh, yeah.
sure it is more than 3.
Well, let's have a look.
Let's have a look. I've made a playlist on the YouTube. Anyone? Oh yeah, guys, just feel free to ask us questions.
We-
for
we're
the
very-
ones on Instagram.
Yeah, very happy to ask questions. Yeah.
Not on that one.
Yeah.
You need to go to that.
So for people that are watching on YouTube in the future, we are live streaming right now on
5.
On Instagram.
There are 5 episodes in season 1.
Aha!
Yeah, I told
Yes.
you.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
It's-
that's actually
That's
pretty
really good.
There we go.
We wanted to do that like every other week.
Yeah.
But
So
Yeah.
I think for this year we probably won't set a goal like that, but we'll try and release when we can, I guess.
Yeah. When there's a lot of cool things to talk about. I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Like right now, there's stuff we can't
Okay.
tell, we can't say.
Okay. Can I give a little timeline of what's happened
Yeah,
since
give a
the last?
timeline.
So, we went over on the summer holidays. We went apart. We unfortunately we're in different countries doing all cool shit. You couldn't stand the warmth of England. You
I
know,
couldn't stand the rain. Of England.
England, yeah. Martin
We all
and
just
I
fucked off to different places.
Martin went to another dimension, obviously, but
Yeah.
I travel,
Which is Southport, so that's like.
I travel
yeah.
3 dimensions.
yeah. But
day.
luckily, Martin, despite traveling 3 dimensions, managed to get right now released in the summer. So we released right now in the summer. That was cool. It was let's just say this EP overall, including the first one right now. It
took us ages.
It took us a long time, but we were also just in general pretty frustrated with a lot of bits of politics right now.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
Shiz does happen,
Yeah.
and so we recorded right now. Did that? That was really cool. We came back. We have come back, and there's so much that we want to talk about. It's ridiculous, but we are gonna have to hold off on one or two, more than one or two things. For the next couple of months. But
the way I just want to scream it out.
I know.
Did we get a comment just then?
Yes, we have 2 questions. The first one
my
is
gosh.
by Irrelevant Hope. How did you guys figure out the name for the band?
Oh, this is a good story. Okay, so first up, we did not start as a rock band.
So yeah, we weren't Creep Mouse to begin with.
We started out by playing jazz and different covers,
Yeah.
and then we started playing like Foo Fighters, and then in the end we were like, yeah, we're gonna play rock. This shit is fun.
Yeah, we started off. So the instruments that we started off with was I played saxophone.
Yeah.
Storm was on piano and vocals, doing his
Yeah.
jazz vocals. You had your bass and also the cello. You loved your little cello. And then Vieira's changed so much. She was on drums.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now she's on drums.
But so then now after that, so we decided that we want to go to rock. How did we get our band name?
Okay, so basically we sat down in 92 Degrees on Hardman Street, and we were like, today we're gonna figure out
What the fuck
we're
our
gonna be
band
called.
name is?
So, but all of us wrote down a massive list. I think I still have the list. My phone is over there, so I can't show you. But we made a massive list, and then we started googling like terms and different weird things, and then we found this one word, which is creep mouse, which is a word from like what
Victorian times.
the 16th,
Yeah.
17th.
It basically
Hundreds.
a creep mouse in that Victorian times just meant like
Mischievous child, or like
mischievous child
yeah,
and
basically.
annoying child, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So that's
And
it.
Yeah, we found out in a later date that it meant something else in other places, but we don't talk about that.
We're not going to talk about the definition in Norwegian.
But it became such a thing where we didn't know what to call ourselves that it then became a year meme for us. In our inside joke for a year was then being like, oh, we should have been called blank, and it was just like anything. Martin, every single rehearsal, it'd be we should have been called door handle. The Reds.
So yeah, our name has been. It's been a yeah. That's the story. But yeah, and now we're Creep Mouse. So.
Written by Lupin is asking who is the oldest member, and by the way, lots of love from Finland.
Oh,
we love Finland. Finland is a cool country.
Yeah. So who is the oldest member? Storm?
I'm the oldest. I'm 23 years old.
Should we do the ages then? So
Yeah.
23.
23. Then I'm born in August. I'm 21 right now.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a second as well. Actually.
Yeah, but Ben just turned 21. as
I
well
turned
this month.
21. I'm
And
such an
Martin's
old.
20 now.
I'm 20.
Yay!
Yeah.
Martin scared me a few days ago saying that he was 19 years old, and I was like, what?
I didn't.
What?
I didn't say I was 19. I said imagine being.
Imagine being 19. I misheard you. I thought I was like,
Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
We're all sort of in the similar age, just a minus 2 or 3 years.
yeah. Mentally, we're the same age, so it's
Mentally, we are
All 15.
one brain cell.
all good. Yeah, one brain cell combined.
Is
Yeah.
that my gum that I've left here for weeks now?
I think that might be your gum.
I was wondering, I've run out of chewing gum. You know
You
what?
can take that. You can take it.
I'll just let it stay there.
Thanks, Tom.
Every time you come here, you can have a bit
A
of
little
gum.
chewing gum. I was thinking of having one now. I was like, you know what? They probably don't want to listen to me chew a gum right now. So
So yeah, and so instead you want to hear us chewing popcorn instead, you know.
yeah. Oh, we've got the corn left.
The
now.
kernels now.
Crunchy.
So when we've because we've you might not know, but we play a lot of songs in gigs and stuff, and this collection of songs that we made for the EP felt really perfectly together.
Yep. For sure.
Right Now and Hellfire were made we were playing them and getting them ready at the same sort of time. We were in a similar sort of place of unrest with like certain government peoples and certain war things.
Yeah, I feel like
Yes.
Sidelines. Sorry, you go.
Yeah, no, you go, man. You go.
Speaking, because we have another question that's relevant.
Okay.
I'm sorry for I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Jasminova Damo is asking what's the meaning behind Hellfire.
Well, so basically, the whole EP is just full of political rage.
Yeah.
It's frustration over the current political position that the world is in right now. Like, and you can narrow it down. You can relate it to many different things. But I mean, yeah, Hellfire. Do you want to explain?
Okay. Well.
You wrote Hellfire.
Yeah. I mean, the general idea that I wrote for Hellfire was. At the time, there was, and there still is all the time, there's all these wars that are happening. And the people who are the worst aren't the people in the fields fighting or wherever they are fighting. It's the big fat dickheads at the top who are choosing. Let's take lives away and just to gain something, which just seems completely stupid to me. That lives can be like thousands of lives can be put over just some opinions.
Yeah, I mean it's sort of the thing where like why don't the presidents just fight the war? Like quote,
do a boxing
system
match.
down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's about how the people who get affected by wars and by horrible political situations is always civilians who just want to live.
And there are these people that get wrapped into the war, and so Hellfire itself is actually written from the perspective of somebody who was wrapped into war, who's pushed by their country to fight in a war that they were told misinformation about, and now experiencing Hellfire.
Yeah, so Sidelines, the EP, is just basically a lot of political rage. Like right now, I feel like the whole thing with Rishi Sunak and everything going on.
It couldn't be even better. It couldn't even in terms of how well it fits.
Yeah.
The way that the world is right now.
This song will always be like war songs are always relevant.
Well,
Hellfire relates unfortunately in a sad way, and right now relates in a really frustrating way because right now is the political landscape.
Yep.
And right now is the war landscape.
Yeah.
And Sidelines has just been sick of it put together and some as you might have seen through the music video that came out. What? It might have been related a little bit to some things in the past.
Yeah, I mean, even if Sidelines, like from our perspective, was written about how a lot of young people and a lot of people were mistreated during COVID, but it can also be related to a lot of things that are still going on now with all the different political situations. So all the songs can be related to whatever you feel like is relevant for you.
A way that me and Storm really like to write is we really like to write songs. Oh, at least I know for fact myself is I tend to write it with three meaning. I know it's a good song when I've put three meanings behind what it what it could be, and so it means that I think people. It's important for. The most important part for the song is for the listener to figure out what it means to them. Yeah. And that's the thing that we've always found important with every single song that we've ever made together. I think that's really important.
Cool. Any other questions?
I accidentally went out of the live stream, so I'm sorry if I missed something. Ben, we have a question for you. What is your favorite David Bowie song?
Oh my god, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
This is Ben's mug. It's literally a David Bowie one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. Yes. Oh my god.
You got a lot of favourites.
Oh, so okay. Let's go quickly. Okay. From new stuff, I think the Lazarus one, in terms of his final album, Black Star, that was incredible. I think Ground Control to Major Tom. I think just as a piece which tells this incredible story and builds this and it creates a really amazing sort of sense of when it's counted down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That
So
part,
lifting off into space, you
yeah,
feel like you're
it's so
lifting off in
good.
space. I think it's incredible.
It's so good.
There are some incredible ones from his 90s sort of 80s sort of time. Let's Dance. That is still incredible. But I think again, so Heroes.
Heroes is
Heroes
probably,
is incredible.
I have so many good memories with
Yeah.
Heroes.
Exactly.
Because with my best friend from back home, we would watch The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And just that
Such a good
tunnel
movie.
scene.
Ah,
That is
but
just, it's just burnt into my head.
But that's
like,
what I think. That's
I
what
just-
I feel like. That's what those moments, those golden
Yeah.
moments are. And I think we've had one or two
True, yeah.
Heroes moments
For
as
sure.
well. All
Yeah,
of those,
we
We've all had that,
down
yeah.
in
And-
kitchens,
I hope you
yeah.
say you like Starman.
So Starman, yeah,
Yes,
Starman,
Star.
Ground
I
Control
like
to Major
Starman.
Tom, Heroes, and I'd say probably Lazarus with the
Yeah.
final one. So yeah, there you go. Thank you,
Lots
thank
of
you so
good
much.
music.
This is
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Man, but Heroes, God, Heroes.
Mm.
I feel like Heroes inspired so many genres as well. I
Mm.
mean, in terms of like shoegaze.
I was gonna say.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So actually, I've been researching this shit.
Mm.
Shiz, well, and
Shiz.
and Heroes is kind of known to be a lot of the times a bit of a precursor for
Like it is
shoegaze.
present, yeah, for sure.
So yeah,
Yeah.
So there we go.
That makes total sense.
Anyway, sorry. There we go.
We can ramble on about so many different things.
So many different things. It's ridiculous. I could go down that rabbit hole
Yeah.
itself. Anyway.
Yeah.
Martin, someone is saying hello to you.
Hi.
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 No,
It's
I know.
me.
It's me. Hi.
Hi.
I'm the problem. It's me.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
right now?
Right now.
Mhm.
Right,
Right
now.
now.
You're always gonna make a song to ruin every single phrase.
Yeah.
I say. Like right now, too long.
I think those are the main
Yeah.
two, actually. To be honest, like
Yeah.
too long. Fucking the amount of times I've actually like recorded videos multiple times and then realized when editing that I've said too long like 3 times, and then I have to
I
do some
feel
sort of
that.
like quick like.
And especially like when I introduce the song when we're trying to play it live, I'm not even trying to make the joke, but the joke just makes
We
itself.
literally-
It's so annoying.
We literally like were playing to people this morning. We
Oh.
we literally were playing to people this morning
Yeah.
some of our songs, and then unfortunately, I'm sorry, Storm. I had to.
You
do
just
I
had to
do the
laugh.
pun. I'm so
Had
sorry.
to-
I had to do it to you.
You had
just
to
do
ruin
to
it.
me, yeah.
Had to ruin it.
Of
God damn
course.
it.
I can't give everything by Bowie.
What should I say?
I
Oh.
can't give everything by Bowie.
Oh man. Oh, there's so many good ones. See, I didn't even think about that one to be.
Yeah, Bowie has an incredible discography. Like,
I would really recommend. There was a lot of the Berlin albums. If you want to check that out, like he was just about to go. He was going out of his kind of druggy sort of phase, and I'd really recommend that for like if you really want to get into the deep sort of
Yeah.
levels of Bowie.
Storm,
yeah.
favorite Coldplay song?
No.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
when it comes to Coldplay, they
Where
live
do
in
we
my
start?
soul. I'm actually tattooed with Coldplay on my arm.
Yeah.
making
Favorite
me
songs by
jealous.
Coldplay it's so difficult because I have like favorite songs in different albums, but I think the one song that like just eats my soul is Clocks.
Yeah.
Like it's just like I have so many good memories with it. Like I play it every time I go on a road trip. We started playing it when we first
Well,
became a band.
We didn't even
Like-
talk about this, but like before we even were Creep Mouse, I think
Yeah.
one of the things that changed our mind is when we started to play Clocks for the first
yeah.
time.
And then it's just amazing live. The production of Clocks is just so good. It's got that shoegazy reverb, big chorus. But I also really love the Kaleidoscope EP. Just that's just the production of that is amazing.
There's some incredible production. Do
Just-
you know the talking parts in it? There's some really
Yeah, I
beautiful.
know,
I really
I
like
know.
that stuff. Like yeah.
especially in All I Can Think About Is You. The talking parts and the little you
So
can hear the
lovely.
interactions between the band. It's just so good.
Mm.
But when production wise, one of my favorite songs is probably Midnight.
Midnight, yeah, Midnight's great. Midnight's so good.
The production of that is just
that album feels so in terms of
Yeah.
a vibe and an atmosphere. That feels like
It's just
it
so
feels like a
good.
world and a
I know.
story, and it feels so It feels so, and for me, whenever I listen to it, it feels, even though it feels expansive, it feels very close to my heart whenever I turn that album on. I mean, I love Parachutes.
Parachutes,
Parachutes incredible.
like Rush of Blood to the Head, like all like the beginning of Coldplay is just amazing.
I can't get enough of Rush of Blood to the Head.
Is that the song, the album, just it's perfect.
I mean, like,
and it was recorded in Liverpool.
It was.
It was.
Fun
Wasn't
fact.
Parachutes as well?
Parachutes,
Yeah.
Parachutes, and Rush of
Blood.
I think it was the main one was Rush of Blood to the Head. That was in Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think they did like Parachutes in like a barn. I think.
Probably, yeah.
I think a lot of it was in a barn, but I'm sorry if there's any people who know better than I do. But
yeah.
I don't know any people that know Coldplay better than
I'm like
I think
like
we
I'm
man.
eating that. We're seeing them next summer together as well, so that's really good.
I mean, we're on the topic of favorite songs, so I'm gonna ask Martin favorite Muse song.
He's the Muse guy.
If there's
sure.
any for every single time we ever do rehearsal or any sort of can you just play something to get the amp right?
It's always a Muse song.
Yeah,
I've got to get my playlist stuff if I want to find this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really have. It's hard to find a favorite Muse song for me. I could only say an album. A favorite album, there's got to be Origin of Symmetry. Every single song on Origin of Symmetry is my favorite Muse song.
Fair enough.
Honestly, yeah, I don't have a favorite Muse song.
It's difficult, you know, when you really love the whole discography of a band.
Yeah.
Well, that's like me, David Bowie, and Coldplay. When we're talking about those, like as soon we are just thinking about the ones that first come to our heads. But in terms of the ones that have made like our biggest impacts, we actually have to think about it because there's so many songs that we listen to so often. Like you listen to so much Muse, you listen to so much Coldplay. I listen to so much Coldplay and David Bowie. Like it's. Oh.
What about you?
That's me with Red Hot.
Yeah.
Red Hot, it is Red Hot. So Vieira, what is your
You
favourite?
can definitely tell like the inspiration in how you play the drums as well.
Okay. I've always said this.
Someone pointed that out on
Yeah.
Sidelines.
No. Yeah. Yeah. for
That's
sure.
the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've always said this, and I'm really proud that I say this because I always say this, but I do genuinely think with the what's it, Dave, guy,
Dave Grohl.
I think that your drumming is so like him. Whenever I hear him, because you always
I love Foo Fighters. Like
Yeah.
Red Hot, Foo Fighters.
similar energy.
Hellfire is inspired a lot by Tool, which are also one of my favorite bands.
But yeah, I think just the way that you play melodies on the drums, that's how I always think of it. Like whenever I'm talking to anyone, they're like, yeah, like what's Vera doing? And she was like, and it's like, oh, there's a lot of stuff. It's because she's playing melodies on the drums. That's what's happening. Like,
And that's sort of what like because earlier when we were playing the gig, like we were talking about how gig, I guess whatever the fuck you want to call
Like
it.
an
Yeah.
assessment.
Yeah. When we were talking about how we're all like one instrument, that definitely plays in with the drums as well. Because a lot of people think that the drums are just like percussion.
Keeping
that's it.
time.
but
yeah,
no, I mean, in terms of
but it's
like,
melodic as
yeah.
well. Like that's for
I feel
sure.
like at the best times in our songs, me and you are very, very, very like with the way that the things that we're playing feel very entwined and feel very connected, which is really cool. I really like that.
Yeah, because when I sit when you guys send out songs, and then when we are in the rehearsal room or by myself just listening to a demo of a song, it's more like, how can I bring more to the song?
Yeah.
Not like
Not just the beat, you know.
just play something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a couple of conversations in terms of when we've talked about like getting a new song ready, because we've been doing that quite a bit recently. The way that you often really think of it from what is it trying to tell? What's the story trying to tell when you're doing it, and what's the energy trying to give, and then from that you then make the rhythm.
Yeah,
And I think that's
yeah.
really cool.
Especially with Hellfire, because the drums are like explosions and different like. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
I remember I was kind of like, I was saying something about, it should feel like explosions, and you actually showed that, like with the, you know.
Yeah, we so we can talk about Hellfire now because
Yeah.
we've released
Yeah, finally.
that middle instrumental part
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Storm is
Yeah.
talking. That wasn't in the original.
So no, exactly. I cannot take any credit for that
yeah.
actually at all because like there was no bridge
Yeah.
before at all, and then it was you who said to me, "Hey, I think we can do something really cool after that chorus. I think
And
it really could add to it."
You guys spent a lot of time working
we spent
to get it right.
quite a lot of hours. Like I think we had 2 or 3 sessions just by ourselves doing
Yeah.
it to get it
to
right.
Get the part right. Yeah.
and Ben just counting
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think that hit my math rock button though.
That hit the math rock, but yeah, so that's why you maybe aren't able to initially head bop to that part, but it's epic as hell.
It's
And
just-
then we're not done there. And then as we were recording, then the finishing vocals to it to
Yeah.
overdub it, Storm and I were like, okay, we've got some cool little harmonies and things
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Oh, what can we do here? Are we gonna make the song even better? Like adding a little like spoken.
the dead squad.
Yeah, let the rain fall. Yeah,
Bathe in the rainfall.
oh man.
Let the hellfire. I can't even
Yeah.
remember what I'm saying there. But
Go!
Go!
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's you who's yelling.
Yeah,
go
that's the
there,
go.
yeah.
That's me saying go. Yeah. No, that's so
Yeah.
right. Actually.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, I think despite the struggles some of it we've had with this EP, I think it was a really good journey in general, like recording it and mixing it and.
I think the thing is, it kind of feels like this EP is from it encompasses where we started off, and where we kind of where we've been up to this point, and kind of combines what we've been doing up to as a
Yeah,
band
for
together
sure.
for this year,
Yeah.
and so I feel like it
And the
it
fact,
helps connect things. I don't
right,
know.
and the fact that Sidelines was the first song that we like wrote together as a band, and the fact that now we've finally got the final version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting to me. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the demo is nothing like the what we've released now. So
No, you're right.
But it did need that time.
It did need
the
that time, yeah.
It needed to settle and to properly like brew.
Yeah.
We were cooking.
Yeah, we were good.
Even though we're post-COVID, it
Yeah.
still works.
Yeah, it
With the
does
message.
definitely.
No, you're
sure.
absolutely.
Like, especially now, every time we play it, we're just so tight with it because we've been playing it for so long.
Oh, and I do
Yeah.
feel like it's also because we're doing it a bit quicker now, and I realized that when I was recording some things, because I actually did a little video that I'm gonna post a little soon, which is like from me saying about how we released the demo of
Yeah.
Sidelines, and I'm playing the guitar at the same tempo as what it was, and then I'm doing a version of it now, and I realized, wait,
It's way
God,
quicker,
this is
isn't
a lot quicker and a lot more
Yeah.
tight than we used to. Because I looked at that old video and I was like, oh, okay.
I think we recorded the demo without.
Yeah, without a metronome. Yeah,
we didn't do one that.
we had that phase. Okay.
Yeah, we had the phase where we didn't
Yeah.
use a metronome,
Yeah.
but it works for some things for sure. But
Yeah, some things definitely. But yeah,
We
In
didn't.
Hellfire, we recorded without metronome.
metronome. I think.
that
We-
was yeah.
Yeah.
But I Watch You Go. Did we record that one with a metronome?
No.
No, we didn't. We didn't. No. That I have to say, because a lot of the time I've been the one comping things.
So you're like hell on earth. trying to
This
sit there
whole
and
thing.
listen.
So if you don't know what it is,
Yeah.
so basically a lot of what we do is we kind of to help with the dynamics, to help with the atmosphere, to help with the feel. A lot of time we pull and push the tempo. But that means when you're trying to produce it, trying to make it all
You
sound
have
glued
to
together,
sit there and look at
I
the-
just have to
yeah.
sit for hours, just line
Hours.
things up slowly.
Yeah.
Just being like, help me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Anyway, questions. So.
Lex.
Okay.
Yeah, it's asking, what's everyone's songs they've made?
What's,
Favorite song-
what's everyone's favourite song that they've made?
Thank you, Ben.
No worries. No, I'm dyslexic.
For once, Ben.
For once, I can do it.
Congrats, bro. I need to shake your hand on that. Congrats.
Thank you.
You read something.
Okay. Okay.
Let's
God,
just start off at the end and work our way over.
Okay. So we go. So Viera, what are you thinking?
Well, I don't have because I don't really write songs, but a song that I've worked on for Creep Mouse, I think Hellfire is my favorite one.
I would have guessed.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the drum parts on that is just.
Hellfire and I Watch You Go as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do agree. Hold on, I'm trying. God, I'm gonna have to think now. Okay.
Ooh.
I can't really. I mean, there's quite a key things I can't say.
You can just
And
say it and just.
yeah. There's. So yeah, I think I Watch You Go really connected us together and made us see what we actually could do. In terms of as a band. I think Sidelines was the demo was like a proof of like, okay, we're now playing together and we're making something together. That's really cool. And I think I Watch You Go felt then like we can make an atmosphere and a feeling and we can make something which we will feel really proud of. And then I think that really compelled us to keep going and to do what we do now.
Yeah.
In terms of a song to play live, I really enjoy Right Now. I really enjoy Right Now.
The
And I think
energy
that's,
is just
the
really good
energy
on
of Right Now is incredible. But I would say in terms of sort of the feeling of writing it and putting it into the band, see what we do,
Yeah.
I'd say I Watch You Go and maybe one or two things in the future. Very, yeah.
Yeah, I think for me the favourite song we've made so far, I got to play live. It's probably Right Now as well.
Yeah.
It's just so fun to play, especially with the bass. I love kind of like really. I'm normally a big fan of like complicated bass lines, like of course math rock.
Yeah.
But Right Now, it's so simple, but it feels so heavy to play, and it's just so fun. But in terms of like in general, I really like She Never Waits. Honestly, it's just such a vibe.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I sometimes just listen to it, just because, just like chill out or.
Yeah,
It just fits a lot of situations that I'm normally in, and it's just.
Yeah, I'm really proud of She Never Waits. I think because we had a very strong idea of what it was about and stuff, and so I'm really happy that we got that out. Yeah, man, good choices. Now Storm, now that all the pressure's on you now.
God.
Oh my god.
In terms of playing live, I think Hellfire is one of my favourite things to play live. The energy is just amazing. It's like the beginning, it's like loud and but in terms of like the producing and recording,
I know it's quite difficult.
It's difficult, yeah.
It's also because there's something.
I like mixing She Never Waits as well. That was pretty chill to mix.
I think in terms of working on the vocal techniques and stuff, I think Hellfire as well for the production part, like at least from other singers, I've gotten a lot of compliments on the dynamics and the vocals there.
I love how you sing the chorus.
The chorus
Yes,
is I like singing the chorus. Yeah,
I'm really proud of how, because I think there were so many ideas with Hellfire, and I'm really happy that we were able to realise those ideas as best as we could. Like in terms of again the crazy change with the bridge with that spoken word thing. There's a lot of effects that you can hear like that. I love that bit, and also but the way that then it quietens down and it is showing your vocals, but it shows how awesome and how much better you've got over time. You've improved humongously. So well done, dude. You've done an incredible job.
Honestly, the bass line on Hellfire as well, it's just really funky. It is also quite fun to play.
Yeah.
It just feels complex as well, and I'm stretching everywhere. I love kind of pushing myself to the limits when it comes to playing bass. I like it when I struggle because it's like, oh, now I can actually...
Yeah!
You masochist.
Because when I first joined this band, I thought I was like alright at bass, and I look back and I'm like, I was so rubbish at bass.
That's how I feel about singing as well.
So bad.
That's also how I feel about the guitar.
Well,
see, Vieira's just like, nah, I've always been this good.
and only just now I feel like I'm slightly into professional bassists, but still not.
For sure, yeah.
You are, I'd say. I think I'm still needing to
reckon?
improve my guitar, I think.
I am better at drumming. It's just
You were from
I was
standard
never
to
really like
really shit to begin with, basically.
no.
Not like us.
I'm always like, I can be better. So
Yeah, I think part of being a musician is thinking like you can always push yourself.
Yeah, I think it's both having the understanding to know that you're not perfect right now, but
Yeah.
also to give yourself the respect to realize that you can get to that point.
Yeah.
That's really, really important.
Yeah, it is.
I'm also
for
just
sure.
going to do a quick shout to Joyride as well. I feel like we all connect as well.
Oh,
that
yeah.
song a lot.
Oh, I just burped that.
Oh,
Joyride.
It's
The
very
production of
jumpy.
Joyride is really tight. I like that song a lot.
I love what we did to that, and I feel like it has a lovely. It just feels right, especially when you're like driving or something. My mate.
It's a road trip song for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mate John said that whenever he's driving, he'll put Joyride on.
So as we drive right by the sea.
Stories of where we used to meet.
Yeah, anyway.
By the shore at 10:24.
Anyway, sorry.
it felt
Okay,
like
question,
such a
any
long
questions?
night.
Cream something. Is asking, will you do another Creepcast episode? Well, actually,
We're recording one right now.
this is
this is the Creepcast episode. We're just also,
You're in the Matrix. It's happening.
we're also live streaming it.
Yeah.
It'll be out on YouTube eventually. So
Probably either
Yeah.
today or tomorrow.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, how long have we been going now?
I don't know.
Do you mind if I'm
Just
gonna go back over
over
check
there,
and.
yeah. And hope your
I'm
phone
the-
is still recording.
I know, please. Oh, it is still recording. I can't
Yeah.
see what the time is though. It's 38 minutes.
Okay, so
Oh, wow.
we'll round off in a
Okay.
A little
Any?
bit, yeah.
Should we say
last questions?
any last questions, and then maybe we'll talk about one other thing, and then that's
Yeah,
it. I'd
yeah.
say I think that's a good way to.
Yeah, for sure.
These are usually like 40 minutes long.
It
Yeah.
nearly always is this sort of time. Yeah.
Yeah. Really raining today.
Yeah.
The
What
weather,
time is it?
guys.
I wanna go out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's nearly 3.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah. The is there? Oh, let's just. Okay. Well, all I will say until if there's any comments, is that I think as a band when we came into this, because this is our 3rd year of uni, and we knew that we really wanted to try and do as much as we could while we have the chance.
Yeah.
And so I think you'll be excited for
For what's coming.
for now and the future.
Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the Hellfire.
yeah, sure.
Whoa.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
We do have big plans coming,
Yeah.
and soon.
We've always got big plans.
Very
soon.
very soon. Very soon. Anyway.
Oh, we just. Oh, should we say what we just
What we
ordered?
did.
Hold on. What we took on?
Like 30 minutes ago, we ordered something.
Oh,
Should we
second.
say it?
Okay,
Should we
hold on.
say it?
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, no. 3, 2, 1.
We
have merch!
Okay, we have merch soon.
Yeah. We have possibly
Yes.
maybe. There's a
we
tiny
might have
chance.
we might have just ordered merch, so
Maybe.
maybe.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
bit. I think we're really happy
Yeah,
about
I'm
it
so
next time.
hyped.
Oh man, yeah. It's quite a big moment for us. I'm really proud of
We've been
what.
talking about this for ages.
I mean, if you look over there, Storm, next to your nose, you know.
oh yeah. It's,
I mean,
it's a
it
bit
all
dusty now,
started-
isn't it?
It all started with
With a creep mouse.
with a
patch.
little creep mouse patch,
Yeah.
and then things keep
Hell yeah.
keep going.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay.
What's the song that you guys made that you found was the easiest to make?
Ooh.
Easiest.
Easiest. God, each of them has their
She
story.
never waits for me.
Yeah. To be
Yeah,
fair, I think She Never Waits is one of the most difficult ones for me to perform.
Yeah. It is one of them. Just because
Yeah,
to remember the
actually,
words. Yeah.
Even with like compared to Hellfire, where the technique is like.
It's because it's got
Bit
a
more
weird.
pushy,
It's
but-
got a weird. First of all, it's got a really weird structure. It's also got loads and loads of verses.
It's got lots of dynamics.
A lot of dynamics
well.
as well.
But
So yeah.
easiest, I don't know. I think too long for me. I think.
Yeah, I think when we did, I remember after I Watch You Go. I think I Watch You Go had a bit of time. But at the end of I Watch You Go, I know that we felt really together, and then we're like too long.
Yeah.
too long. And then we kind of really, I think we smashed that out in like really pretty.
We did, we
did.
pretty quickly. We
In the creep machine. And
in the
then
creep
out.
machine out, and there we go.
And there's
What
This
is-
is the-
oh,
no, I'm
tell-
not
tell-
gonna-
Whisper my.
there's
Someone is going to take that audio and like
And then
gain it up.
again,
just-
and try
Martin just said.
Didn't they? I'll have to check
It's
it.
fine.
But we'll have to leave you on that note then.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
stuff coming. We have merch coming. We have other. Yeah.
And I hope you guys can enjoy and appreciate what we've just put out now.
Yeah.
Sidelines
This
took
is
a lot of work.
This
So
is so much work.
appreciate our baby, please.
Yeah.
Please.
We will have stuff coming out, but it still needs time. So
Yeah.
Please can just a vibe in the world of Hellfire.
but a
sadly.
vibe, yeah, with right now.
Oh yes.
Um,
Well, yeah. Thank you guys so much for
Thank you.
listening to this podcast or the live stream. And are there any more final?
yeah.
Just quickly.
Should we do quick fire? Quick
Yeah.
Hellfire.
Is the video already out? If you're talking about
Sidelines.
If you're talking about the podcast,
No.
it will be out
soon.
But in terms of the Sidelines music video, the music video is out now.
On YouTube.
On YouTube,
We had a
yeah.
great fun doing it.
Yeah.
You can check it out. Yeah.
And what is our MBTI? We have a TikTok on that, so
Yeah, we do. I'll pin it on the TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
will the merch be the UK only for UK?
We'll have opportunities for other continents and
Yeah.
countries.
Yeah, probably
we-
if you order like a bigger.
Yeah.
We really
Or-
want to
yeah.
try and push it to as many people as we can.
Yeah,
But
Uh,
it,
we know
it takes time.
It
we
takes
know
time.
a lot of you guys are from other countries.
Countries. And so we basically we had conversation about it. We think we have some ideas that possibly could work.
Yep. For
But
sure.
yeah, so fingers crossed that will work. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
And what will be the price range of the merch?
I think it would be
plus minus 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so around
£20.
around that sort of point, I think
Yeah.
in terms of for most of it, I'd say around that range would be a good point. Yeah, because we tried to make it as doable as
Affordable
possible
yeah.
for
But
a little
also,
indie band.
But also
We need to eat.
we need
so.
to eat
Yeah.
and make more
Yeah.
merch
To
for
be
you
fair,
guys. So.
compared to what other people do with like their 40 quid shirts, I feel like we've done a good job
Yeah.
with where it
No,
is.
when we get bigger, we're gonna sell them for like 2 million.
So
quid.
exactly. So yeah, guys. So actually, you're gonna be paying us £2,000 in the future. Okay?
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you guys for
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Much love from Creep Mouse.
See you soon.
And,
Bye.
yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you guys. How do I even end this? I'll click on this. Okay. Bye. How do I end it?
How do you end it?
Ah.
How do you end it?
I don't know.
Okay,
Turn off
so
your
so
phone.
now this is the YouTube. If any of the people who came to watch the YouTube podcast, you get the special yes hi, and we're gonna go now. Bye bye. Mwah. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
We'll be soon.
What do you think?
Hey, this man for Christmas.
Oh, just Creep Mouse.